Right. Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, everyone? It is D Dunn here. I am the average gaming dad. And in real life, the Eagles are about to play in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. What a wild Super Bowl, a repeat Super Bowl. You got the world's worst fan base versus the most hated team. It's going to be a fun, wild ride. At least we get to watch Kendrick Lamar at halftime. But here in Madden land, the New York Giants are the top team to beat, and we are facing off against the Eagles. We are both 9-1. Whoever wins this game will own the sole top spot in the NFC East, and presumably the number one spot in all of the NFC. So, big game. We have a storyline to get to. We'll do our weekly strategy and all that. But one thing of note, we have a lot of injuries. If we look, Evan Neal, who's playing starting right guard, is out. Andrew Thomas, who is our starting left tackle, is out. Our best pass rusher, Azeez Ojulari, is out. And our number one receiver, Dorian Graham, also out. So a lot of backups are going to have to play. A lot of backups are going to have to step up in a big game against a division foe. It should be a pretty good one. So let's see how we do. Let's go ahead and hop into the storyline, and then we'll do the our weekly strategy and all that. I wonder what magnificent thing we have to discuss. Shift our focus to the Eagles. Film study. Our offense has an advantage against their defense. Cool. Cool. All right, here in the New York Giants team meeting room, let's talk about the Eagles, says head coach Jeff Saturday. All right, Braxton McKinney in film study this morning, we talked about how their offense, something, what's the plan to deal with that? I don't know. I didn't get to read it. What's our plan? Linebackers, defensive tackles, DNs. Okay, well, I guess it's on to the DBs. All right, so our defensive backs will receive a +5 boost to play rec, but a -5 to tackle in the next game. Oh boy. So you could see some big plays. You never know. All right, so there's that. Let me make sure that we can do our drills. We can. All right, hop into the weekly strategy here. We will do the same thing we always do, contain QB scramble and blitz counter. Seems to be the most effective. Let's see, still working on our wide receiver core, still working on our backup linemen. We got Deacon Fields, offensive and defensive lines, some wide receivers. Looks good. Let's go ahead and get into these drills, get our XP, and then get on to the game. Come on, big man. Doing pretty good so far, no issues. Should be pretty close to gold now, I think. Yep, there's gold. 7 seconds left to spare. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I feel like it's been a few weeks since we've gotten a free dev trade upgrade. More than anything, that's why I like to do these drills. Bartow is probably going to have to be the one to step up in Dorian Graham's absence. Obviously, 2-3 episodes ago, we traded Malik Neighbors away. Dorian Graham has stepped up in a absolutely massive way. He's been great. Hyatt's been out with injury, so it's been the newbies, the rookies that have made some big impact plays, and Bartow, superstar dev as a rookie, is awesome. We love to see it. He's got great speed. Just need to get on his route running ability honed in, and he will be elite. Let's go. All right, gold for the young rookie superstar. Getting his opportunity as wide receiver number 1. And I just skipped through it, but I just said, it's been a while since we've had a dev trade upgrade. We get it for Bartow. Goes from superstar to superstar X Factor. You'll love to see it. So we trade away Malik Neighbors. 3 weeks later, we have a brand new superstar X Factor on the field. That's definitely going to elevate him, I think, 100% to wide receiver number 2. We might even consider, what we might do is just keep Dorian Graham wide receiver 1, but then put Bartow in the slot, because that's just like a really good way to get some volume catches. And with Superstar X Factor, he should improve very, very quickly. So definitely a good start to today's stream/episode. That's really exciting. All right. I don't think lightning will strike twice. I don't think we will get 2 dev tray upgrades in 1 week. But I'm kind of surprised Silas Rodriguez here has not made more of an impact, at least with his superstar development as a rookie. Which, by the way, like, can we just take a moment to appreciate how well we've drafted? Joey Hawley, we drafted as a rookie who had superstar X Factor. Silas Rodriguez, superstar. Bartow, superstar. Now superstar X Factor with the dev trade upgrade. We've drafted a couple like star and superstar offensive linemen as well. Like, we've done really well at drafting some high dev trait players. And this year is going to be probably one of the craziest drafts, because we have 4 first-round picks, and one of them is projected to be the number 1 pick in the draft. We're right on track to be Super Bowl contenders and hopefully repeat a Super Bowl championship. So can you imagine a Super Bowl winning team going into the draft with 4 first-round picks, including the number 1 overall pick? That would be absolutely insane. And you got to think that we would have no problems leveraging all of that draft capital into something phenomenal for the team. Be it trading for a player that we really want, trading down for just infinite draft capital in the future, setting ourselves up for future years where maybe we're not as good. I don't know. But we have a lot of different options. Whoops, I picked the wrong drill. That sucks. I don't even know what this drill is. Cool. All right, evade the defense for as long as possible to earn points. Collecting hotspots will grant bonus points or replenish your stamina. Getting tackled, scoring a touchdown, or running out of bounds will end the attempt. Okay. Luckily, we picked who's probably now one of the fastest. Oh my God, that's funny. Players in the league right now. Give me that stand. Oh. Oh. Can't catch me, son. Lamb is just too fast. Give me that stamina. Okay, this drill is really dumb. And I can't imagine teams trying to play, keep away. Oh, that's it. All right. I don't want to play that again. That was stupid. All right. So bronze. All right. We get some XP, but that drill's, that drill's something. Great. All right. We have had no problem getting past touchdowns. So let's stick with that. Defensively, it's a good Eagle squad. Let's shoot for allowing less than 24 points. I think 350 and then 450 offensive yards will be our other goals. Let's start training and see how we do. Hopefully there's no new injuries, as we have, I think, 5 starters out, 2 on the offensive line as well. All right. Get our player upgrades, adjust the depth chart. Just want to make sure that we have the right guys in the right spots. Players out. Continue to like to see Dakota Boss get a little bit more pressure more consistently. +4 to finesse moves. Okay. I mean, that's nice. Even though we did power rusher. Deacon Fields still just maxing out his pass coverage ability. That will be his specialty for now. +1 zone, +1 man. 88 zone, 79 man coverage. Okay. And pretty much all the rookies, we've just been piling on slot to just get their route running abilities up. Still really sucks at short route running. Let's see. This is probably not going to be his. Aggressive receivers over, let's see. This ability increases their success rate at aggressive catches, rack catches, success rate on possession catches. Ooh, this sounds good. When they enter the zone, they are nearly guaranteed to break their first post-catch tackle. That could lead to some big plays. What is this one? All right. Oh, that's just on kick returns. All right, we'll do that. All right. For Simmons, let's just keep going. Pass protector. Get him to be a scheme fit. That'll help. Okay. And then the other wide receiver rookie, give him slot. They already have all the physical abilities they need. They just need to be able to run a route. All right. Let's quick depth chart edit. So let's see. Starting left tackle is out. So Mike Simmons, the rookie, will come in and play. That's fine. Starting right guard is out. It's going to be Carmichael or Jackson. Let's get the rookie Jackson in. Give him an opportunity there. And then at left end, Ojulari's out, so it's Deontay Stockton. No, let's put Thibodeau in there. So we'll do Hall in, and then we will have Thibodeau as our starting left end, as well as our rushing left end. Okay. So just a few quick adjustments based on the injuries. Some rookies will get the start on the offensive line, and hopefully we should have no problem taking out our division rivals. This is actually a pretty big game. Both teams 9-1. Whoever wins this game is going to own not only the division, but will be first in the conference. Hutchinson, having a career year, has almost hit 3,000 yards, 31 touchdowns, only 9 picks. Having a phenomenal season. Might be up there in the MVP race. Be curious to check after this game. Eagles get the ball first. We're playing at home. We're playing on Monday night, and the game is underway. Touchback for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense. Let's see what they can do here. He's having a pretty good season. And they're going to come out in a heavy set, so we are going to send a blitz their way. And down Jalen. No, just kidding. Oh, God. One-on-one deep down the field. Not hauled in. Wow. Jalen Hurts stiff-arming the defender into the ground. And then managing to deliver actually a pretty good ball, but a little bit of contact down the field. And the receiver ends up dropping it. Could have been a huge play. We catch a little bit of a break there. Short throw underneath. And it looks like one of their offensive linemen is banged up. Big number 60. Stretching out the shoulder a little bit. Another short throw over the middle. Devonta Smith, his second catch. Another short throw over the middle. Okay. Looks like A.J. Brown, and it is. It's another short throw over the middle. All right. We're going to switch to cover one here. Get a little man coverage and a little help over the middle as well. I mean, good tight coverage there, but right now, Jalen Hurts and this Eagles offense is having no issues marching down the field. They come out in another heavy set. We're going to send a blitz. I mean, we got pressure on Hurts almost immediately. Still gets the throwaway, though. Tried to check it down underneath. Ends up dropping it, which probably ends up benefiting them. Otherwise, they would have lost some yards. And they don't even want to try to run the ball. Nice hit there. Taylor Bowden comes in, knocking the ball loose. And I think we send another blitz. We've gotten really close to getting to Hurts. 3rd and long. Force him to throw underneath, or hopefully get a sack. There is one thing, like, I really wish Madden would improve on. Like, when you look at the blocking here, right, our defensive tackle is currently getting double teamed. And where's the zoom? Fields has like just a free run at Jalen Hurts. Instead, he just runs right into the back of his own player. It's like there's just no, it's like they draw a straight line from point A to point B, and the actual player has no actual awareness that there's, a probably like a 2-yard gap right there that he could run through, and say he just runs into his own player. Like, I'd like to see a little bit better gameplay than that. But that happens. It is a video game after all. We are going to continue to send pressure, though, to Jalen Hurts on the goal line. Let's press up. We're going to show blitz. It's a Jalen Hurts run. Okay. Not very successful. Kayvon Thibodeau in there on the tackle. And let's continue the pressure. Another carry attempt for Jalen Hurts. That's now 2 rushes, -5 yards, back-to-back plays. And Jalen Hurts is injured. He goes to the sideline after trying to take a couple carries. Disastrous for the Eagles, you got to think. And with a backup QB, and we're sending pressure. 3rd and goal. Immediately under pressure. Ooh, and he missed a wide open Dallas Goedert. Pressure got there immediately, causing an errant throw, but we definitely gave up one there, or very easily could have given up one. We forced Philadelphia into a field goal, which is a big win considering how well the Eagles offense just marched down the field. Our defense did not put up much of a struggle. All right. Well, I forgot to make the wide receiver adjustments, but that's fine. All right. Hutchinson hits as he throws. They weren't even blitzing. They just send 4 and get immediate pressure. Probably need to do a little better job of blocking there. Go to the big tight end. We get most of the yards back. 3rd and inches. We're definitely going under center. Nice broken tackle. Joey Hawley surging forward for a gain of a couple. Look to give him the ball again. This could be a big play. Let's see if our rookie left tackle can seal the edge. He gets out there. The guard gets out there. Hawley on the loose. Juke move. Up the field for a big gain. It's a thing of beauty, folks. It is a thing of beauty to watch that man run. It says they're just sending 4. How are they getting through so fast? Okay, I guess we just need to step up in the pocket a little bit. We're giving them an easy angle to get at the quarterback. Second and 10, still a single high safety. I think I am actually going to audible to a run here. Just get a few easy yards, and by a few, I mean 8. Gives us in a very easy 3rd down, possible 4-down territory here, depending on how many yards we get. Oh, and that's just a thing of beauty. Is that a touchdown? It is. And I think that's the first. Oh, that's Jalen Hyatt. All right. Oh, I think they're challenging the spot. I see the knee go down, obviously, before the end zone, but we don't know where the ball is. What's up? Okay. Okay. So they do rule him down at the 1. No problem. We have the best running back in the league. I see no issues. Well, we can't get a fullback out on the field and get this one in the end zone. Wide receivers are not even covered. But we're going to run the ball anyway. No fear and no problem. Joey Hawley gets in untouched. All right. I'm really curious to see if Jalen Hurts is going to come back out. We saw him on the last drive go to the sideline, getting worked on. And he is coming back out. All right, so we were operating in cover 1. I think we'll stick with that for now. And there's some good tight coverage. Looked like more of a drop, but Jawan Beasley, he was all over Brown there. Ooh, almost a pick. Michael Carter flying in, making a play on the ball. And man seems to be working out pretty well here. Let's stick with it. We'll pass commit here on 3rd and 10. Fields trying to take off. And there's Kayvon Thibodeau with the sack. Excellent coaching on my part to put him in his defensive end. With Ojulari out, no big deal. Can't take credit for great players' play. Might have an opportunity for return. No. Broken tackle and then immediately caught. All right. Second drive here. See if we can get our star running back the ball. A little screen game here. Oh my goodness. Absolutely juking guys out of their minds. Ooh, and we have Bartow one-on-one. And might look his way. Let's just send him on a straight. No, we'll just go underneath to Johnson. Ooh, good speed. Broken tackle and a first down. And that pass got Pat Hutchinson over the 3,000-yard mark for the season. Now keep in mind, in the last 2 seasons, he's only thrown for a little over 4,000 yards both those years. So to already be at 3,000, we could be looking at his first 5,000-yard season. Hyatt absolutely untouched in the seam. How is he listed on the... What is our slot wide receiver? Mitchell, Hyatt. Let's move Bartow up. But where's Mitchell at? I actually like this. Linebackers are spread way far apart. We're going to give Holly a carry. Pushes forward for a gain of 4. 9 seconds left. I think we're just going to let this one go down to half. Got a 4-point lead. We're driving only 9 yards away from another touchdown. Feeling pretty good about this game so far. And we saw in the first drive, obviously, Jalen Hurts and their offense had no problems driving the ball quickly down the field. So we know their offense can score, can put up yards. Johnson. And again on the goal line. And we have another offensive lineman injury, I think. Who is it? Steve Ramirez. So now our starting center out as well. Fantastic. 3 starting offensive linemen gone. But we will not be deterred. We're going to come out and bully this Eagles defensive line. And that is a second rushing touchdown for Joey Hawley. Yes, Hutchinson is having a great year, but when you have the best running back in the league and you're on the 1-yard line, we're not pulling a Seahawks. And a dislocated knee for Steve Ramirez. He's going to be out for an extended period of time. But not pulling a Seahawks. We're not passing the ball on the 1-yard line. Just give it to your great running back. Let him make the play. All right. So we've seen them try to get Jalen Hurts running the ball. It just hasn't been effective because we've sent massive blitzes and blown those plays up in the backfield. But it's definitely something I'm worried about for the future. I want to say the last time we played the Eagles, he rushed for around 75 yards. And there he goes. Big Silas Rodriguez trying to catch him. And the defensive tackle making the play 15, 20 yards down the field. That sucks, especially because we even had a spy on the field. But Taylor Bowden gets caught up in the wash, unable to make the play. And even though they go empty, we trust our linebackers in coverage. And there's the safety. Jawan Beasley laying a big hit. Okay. 3rd and 7. They have another lineman out. I think this is a good time to send some pressure. Ooh. They blocked that one up really, really well. And who is that making the catch? I don't think that's A.J. Brown. But our coverage has been really good here in man-to-man, so we're going to keep sending some blitz. And that's going to come back to bite us in the butt. Jalen Hurts showing his escapability. And it's Kadarius Sprinkle with the play. Again, we have gotten so much pressure at Jalen Hurts on the blitz, but I've yet to earn a sack in this game. So close game. Still have the lead. We have yet to not score a touchdown on a drive. But would like to see a little bit more fight out of our defense. We've had some good plays, but we've only stopped the Eagles' offense once. Third catch of the day for Theo Johnson. He's been a reliable target for us. And there's Haya underneath for his third catch as well. Passing game looking sharp as always. There's the new receiver that we got from our Malik Neighbors trade. Haven't seen him make much of an impact yet. Emphasis on yet. He's a really good player. I expect that he'll find his place in the offense. And we give him a good opportunity there. Nice catch and run underneath. A lot of our offense is the big play down the field. I mean, with Dorian Graham out, we haven't seen that yet. Emphasis on yet. We just need to wait for our opportunity. This might be it here. Hyatt one-on-one in the slot. I think he's got a step. We're going to launch it to him. What a ball! Hutchinson to Hyatt, deep down the field. Absolute dime. And that is a 50-yard touchdown. They tried to press him. The speedy Hyatt gets in behind the defense. Safety can't recover in time. That's a great throw and catch. All right, so 3 offensive drive, 3 touchdowns. Let's see if the defense can step up. Shut down this Eagles offense. All right, I did feel that man worked pretty effectively last time. But it burned us on the Jalen Hurts run and also on what ended up being the touchdown play. As we sent a blitz, Hurts rolled out, and we were left in one-on-one coverage. But the coverage has been really tight and really forcing the Eagles to make contested catches like that and to force them to make plays as opposed to just finding a soft spot versus a zone coverage. And you're just kind of hoping that Jalen Hurts makes a mistake or we get a sack or something. Feel pretty good. Dallas Goedert heading in the locker room holding his wrist. So we've seen a couple injuries on both sides of the ball for the Eagles. A couple offensive linemen, and now they're starting tight end. And oh my God, we just, again, so close to getting the sack. Big Silas Rodriguez applying the pressure. And the ball thrown out of bounds. We'll play action. Uh-oh. Who is that? Big 89, that must be the backup tight end, Cole. And that is the risky run on playing man-to-man. I think it is time to send a blitz, though. Do a little nickel blitz action. Pressure on Hurts, but delivers a good ball to the sideline. That's going to be a first down. Down to 18. This is where they've shown that they really like to run Hurts. So I think we're going to keep a spy on the field with Taylor Bowden. He's got great speed and athleticism. He should have no problem getting to Hurts if they do decide to run or he decides to scramble. Coverage lacking. Down at the 1, I think we're just going to sell out on a big blitz. What? Yeah. And there's the Jalen Hurts run. We're blitzing inside. Everyone's crashing in. He pulls it and runs in for a touchdown. That's what I was worried about. All right. Eagles offense still looking good. They score another one. We're going to have little over 2.5 minutes once we have the return to try and drive down, get a score. We get the ball to start the third quarter. So a touchdown here and then a follow-up touchdown to start the third would put us in a pretty good spot. And a nice return from Bartow. Finds a small seam. And he's able to get the ball up to the 40, or almost to the 40. I would not be surprised to see a blitz here. So let's try a screen here on first down. Eagles not really showing blitz. And hit as he throws. Holly just could not get out there in time. Was not set up for the pass. And the Eagles defense has generated a ton of pressure, and that's our starting quarterback down. A quad strain for Hutchinson. Oh, man. That's not ideal. I think that's going to be a pretty short-term injury. But he's going to be out for the rest of this game. So the young Luke McKee is going to be in. I'm not giving up on this one, though. I think we are going to play a little safe, though. We're just going to try a screen. Holly is absolutely phenomenal after the catch in the screen game. And we get it. And we got it. Okay. So the screen works to perfection. Some easy yards to get the young McKee some action. We'll go empty slot under here. This is what we usually do for like guaranteed third down conversions. Should be an easy 10 yards here. Or maybe more. Maybe more! Uncovered in the slot. It's Hyatt again. And when will this Eagles defense learn? You have to cover the slot. Jalen Hyatt having a day. He's going to be closing on 200 yards, I think. Just completely uncovered in the slot. We streak him. And the young rookie, or I guess he's not a rookie, but the young McKee, I think now in his second or third year, delivers a decent enough ball, and Hyatt takes it the rest of the way. And somehow he got injured on that play. Trey Lance is our third string quarterback. We will keep McKee in. But we may have scored too fast. Eagles offense has been really good. They're going to take over with 1:50 left and 2 timeouts. We will go to the zone and hopefully force them to just dink and dunk their way down the field. Oh my God! What a hit! Safety coming in, laying a big hit on the receiver. All right, good tackle. Inbounds. Clock's running. Minute 5. And we are absolutely blasting these Eagles receivers right now. 42 seconds and clock still burning down. Eagles not calling timeouts and not really trying to get out of bounds. There is their second timeout called of the half, one remaining with 36 seconds. I think zone is still the play. They go short underneath. Running back gets out of bounds. I think that's actually Christian McCaffrey, if I remember right. He is a backup receiving back for the Eagles here. I mean, they're still throwing over the middle of the field. They're going to have to burn this timeout after this play. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. They're going to go for it. Hurts on the run, throws over the middle. 2 seconds remain. They just call a timeout, and they are going to go for a field goal. Yes. What? One of the what? Yeah. All right, so a field goal for the Eagles as the clock expires here in the second half. That's a decent enough swing. If we're forcing them into field goals and we're getting touchdowns, that's still good enough to win the game. I would like the defense to do a little bit more. But with a backup quarterback in, you got to think we probably will not be as successful as we were with Hutchinson. But we'll see. Let's see if we can get this run game going. Obviously, we have the best running back in the league. So try and take the pressure off McKee. Nice block on the edge. And that's just all we have to do. All we have to do is just get Holly to the edge. Once he's past the line of scrimmage, he can do the rest. He can do the rest. And this might end up just being the Joey Holly show the rest of the game. What? Okay. Going back to our offense of the last couple years, where we were still kind of working on developing Hutchinson. And we ran a lot, utilized the play action game. Control the clock, and we have another lineman down. That is the backup guard and the rookie Luke Jackson. Now head into the locker room. So I think that we're now up to 4 lineman injuries. Luckily, we have drafted and trained for depth on the offensive line. It's a torn labrum. Jesus. All right, 2nd and 11. Looks like Eagles may be starting to get a little wise to our game. Let's just go to some safe plays that we know work. See if maybe they want to keep leaving high uncovered in the slot. Another freebie. Not quite. Okay, we get to third and manageable. Going to be looking for our tight end here. Theo Johnson. Actually, I like the numbers here on the left-hand side. I think it's going to be Mitchell or Duncan. It's Duncan. Power through, big man. And the backup tight end gets a touchdown. And so does Luke McKee. Duncan Sherman back from injury. And Luke McKee gets his second pass touchdown in a quarter. Essentially. Looking pretty good. We got to hope that the strained quad for Hutchinson is not a multi-week injury, as he's having an MVP type year. So definitely want him back out on the field, but McKee is looking good. About as best as you can hope for with a backup quarterback. But now let's see if our defense can finally do something. We have yet to force a turnover. We've only forced one punt so far. Coverage has been reasonably tight, but Jalen Hurts pretty much connecting on every single pass he's attempted. Also, I think I just realized I don't think we've seen a single designed run play. Like, we've seen some designed runs to Hurts. But outside of that, I don't think we've seen a single running back run. And on the heels of that, there is a run. And now Taylor Bowden, our superstar middle linebacker, heading to the locker room with injuries. After this game, we might actually have double-digit injuries on our roster. It's a dislocated shoulder. Jesus Christ. So Bobby Okereke, obviously a seasoned veteran, a very quality linebacker in his own right, going to be filling in. So no issues there. But, I mean, Taylor Bowden leads the team in tackles pretty much every week. If you can pop up in there, you don't have to try and be sly and cute about it. Yeah, this is my son, Hudson. He loves to say hi. But once again, Eagles driving. We're not really putting up a whole lot of resistance. The blitz has backfired a couple, like at least once in a big way, giving up a touchdown. But, I mean, we get immediate pressure on Hurts. The problem is he's just so athletic. He gets away almost immediately, delivers a strike. You got to think eventually one of these blitzes is going to get home, and we might get our first sack of the game. That would have been a good time, but we force a quick pass, and there's the turnover we needed. Finally, Michael Carter. We force a quick throw, pressure bearing in on Hurts. He has to make a quick read. And great coverage, gets inside leverage on A.J. Brown. Let's get back to the run game. Ooh. Oh, actually. And we give it right back. Actually, it was a pretty good throw on the run, but obviously not good enough. Corner just undercuts. The ball's just not led far enough down the field. And the Eagles take it back immediately. That's tough. I guess we should have stuck with the run, but, you know, we trusted the backup quarterback. Inaccurate throw there. And we're sending all the heat at Hurts. It's a run, and we're there. Loss of 2. Big play. Eagles are going to go for a field goal. It's going to be a 12-point game with 2 minutes left in the third. I feel like we really need to rely on the run game, but if the Eagles are just going to go 8 in the box again, what? Oh gosh, I think this is like my 6th season in this franchise. I mean, we won the Super Bowl last year. What? Oh yeah. Oh, we're like a 92 overall team. But starting quarterback's out. All right. So not going to get, what's the word? Not duped. The last time we saw, 8 men in the box. We try to go play action on a boot, which really McKee has some decent enough mobility. He can run those play action boots, but I mean, he's just, not a well-developed quarterback, and delivered a soft ball, gets picked. We're going to go to the run game. Uh-oh. Ooh. We were just a couple steps away, I think, from breaking that one. Luckily, going from a, 95 overall quarterback to a 99 overall running back is not really a step back. But Holly's been injured a couple times already this season. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go down again, but obviously we're not hoping for an injury. But I think it's time. We're about to hit the fourth quarter. We're going to go chew clock. Let this quarter wind out. And we're just going to try and eat some clock. Philadelphia has not scored that many touchdowns. We forced them into, I think, 3 field goals already. So if we can just continue to force them into field goals, I don't see how they get 12 points in a quarter. As long as we can just keep getting first downs on the ground, I think we're going to be in a fine shape to get out of here with a win. Okay. So we just saw there, Eagles' 4th-ranked defense against, in total yardage. And they've only given up 350 yards total today. That's not bad considering we're the number 1 offense in the league. Just keeping the ball on the ground. forcing the Eagles defense to make a play. Uh-oh, broken tackle, breaking away, Holly. Phenomenal run down to the 6. Does stop the clock though. No, it doesn't. Looks like his knee hit just in bounds. And this is a touchdown. If our left tackle can reach out and get that backer and seal the edge. He does, and there it is. Third touchdown of the game for Joey Holly. And I think that one is pretty much going to be the dagger. Only run plays. We took, 2-3 minutes off the clock as well. Yeah. Oh, well, because you're shaking it in front of his face. He thinks you're playing with him. All right, so we put up 42, which feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. And is that the Eagles' backup quarterback coming out? Are they throwing in the towel? Is Jalen Hurts injured? He does have an injury designation. Ruptured disc. Oh my. Oh my. Jalen Hurts is going to be out for a while. What? It's a back injury. It is probably very bad, especially for a football player. All right, now we can just sit back in coverage. Just force them to complete as many passes as possible, run down the clock. Like I said, just get out of here with a win. As you can see, the team leads the league in takeaways, which kind of surprised me. I don't feel like we get a lot of takeaways. But I know there's also some games where we force multiple turnovers. So maybe that averages out to, 1 or 2 a game, which would presumably lead the league. Coverage still looking pretty good. We're not giving up any big plays. That's the goal here. Just forcing the Eagles to eat clock. And now they go with a hurry up. Fourth and 1. And they got it. That looks like an offensive lineman out there. Must be feeling big 73 out there playing in the slot. Eagles must be really depleted at the tight end position. Still going no huddle, still burning a ton of clock. Uh-oh, quarterback on the run. There's Braxton McKinney, and we finally have our first sack of the game. Not on Jalen Hurts, but good that we finally get one. We've been so close all day. Loss of 13 on the play. Kind of curious spot to call a timeout there. Going for it all. Broken up in the corner. Not the worst ball, but receiver probably needs to make more of an effort to come back to the football and make a play. 4th and 14. Going for the end zone again. Overthrown. Giants take over. And we should have no problem running this one out. Uh-oh. Yep. I mean, I think if we win 3 Super Bowls in a row, then I think that's probably a good spot to call it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we went from a 2-win team to a Super Bowl win. Like a 91, 92. Break it out of there. Can you take that from them, please? All right. What? I mean, it looks like it, but all you have to do is lose one game in the playoffs, and Super Bowl is gone. All right, so a very convincing win. We did take a lot of injuries in the process, but we also took the division and the conference. So Hutchinson's out. He had a really good day, 11 of 14, and a touchdown before he was out for injury. Jalen Hurts also out for injury, but 80% completion percentage, 300-plus yards in his time. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Donaghy comes in, played okay. Trey Lance got a snap. So, wow. 5 total QBs played in this game. Kind of rare. Holly was phenomenal. 23 attempts for $183. 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Jalen Hyatt was the big winner today. 5 for 148. 2 big plays down the field, long of 50. 2 touchdowns. The backup tight end with a catch and a touchdown as well. Defensively, hopefully Taylor Bowden won't be out, before he injured. 8 total tackles already. Let's see, 11 total for Beasley. He led the way. We had 2 TFLs for Beasley. Okay. McKinney, 1 second. Boss, Thibodeau, and Okereke with TFLs. And then a sack for McKinney and Thibodeau. The 1 pick for Michael Carter. And no field goals. What's up?
Do you still have Call of Duty, or did you delete it?
No, I saw it.
Do you think this season's any better?
It's marginally better, but it's still not like where it needs to be. Hopefully season 3, Verdansk comes back.
So you think you're going to play this season?
I mean, I'll play a little bit just to complete the battle pass and get the new guns.
Oh, okay. After dinner, can I play?
Well, I was going to see if you wanted to play while I make dinner. What? Okay. All right, so 2 new injuries. That means they are multi-week injuries. I know, I'm going to start dinner after this. I do not see Hutchinson on here, so that's a relief. He won't be out long term, but it looks like Luke Jackson, he's out for 4 weeks, and Steve Ramirez out for 5 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 offensive linemen, 3 starters are now out. If we continue to have injuries at the offensive line position, we are going to be in a lot of hurt. We have some really good depth, but not that good after you get past your second into your third string guys. So we'll see how that goes. But it's good to see, even with Hutchinson out for a couple quarters, the backup came in and played well, and we'll have Hutchinson moving forward. Next week, we'll be taking on the Lions, which will be the next stream, next episode. We are only 3 subscribers away from hitting 350, which is pretty awesome. So if you're new and enjoyed this content, want to see some more, yep, Hudson's excited about it. Consider subscribing. Leave a like if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next one. Thank you so much.